Hello everybody, welcome back to Balatro's Road to 100%. There are 4 Jokers left. Can we find one today with yellow deck is a big question. There's an uncommon skip tag coming up. We may well try and take advantage of that. But first of all, spade me. There we go. I can't believe there's only 4 Jokers left. It's absurd. Absolutely absurd. You would be great to go hunting with if you weren't temporary. You're probably still good enough to get us through a bunch of rounds playing flushes. Don't be clubs, your spades, good. Alright, find some spades then. This will be humongous, probably, for our needs. Not that big. But big enough. Blackboard, Marble Joker, Midas Mask, Pareidolia. +3 discards, -1 hand size is not gonna be it. Right. I will make more spades in the event that we find blackboard. Diamonds, though, for now. I mean, we could play this flush, but it's either play a diamond flush or lose, right? So we might as well try and play the diamond flush. I've moved my microphone slightly downwards, and now I feel like I'm almost certainly just as loud with the kind of 2-inch movement of my microphone. But I'm super paranoid that I'm not. High card, no thanks. Suits, clubs, we can do clubs. One more club, cheeky club. Cheeky high card, pair, oh. And then 2 more rounds after this. Just give me Midas Mask Pareidolia at the same time. $1 driving license. We have enough money to like try and think about churning it out, but I feel like it's too little too late, or like too much too early to commit to. 4 fingers I don't think is the play either. I think we're just gonna hoard more interest. Hearts, don't know if 1 flush is going to be enough here for 4,000 points. Yeah, we might have issues. Big issues. I don't think this is 1,000 points. It's not. Alright. Stupid wall. I'll try for a polychrome. Anything to help me get where I'm going. Well, that's almost beautiful, but it's not. Oh my god. We have spades. We need 80 points. We have 4 or a king or something. We have diamonds, so we will get by. A polychrome mail-in rebate. Good for cash. Polychrome's not the worst thing. Alright, let's check this first. Banana. Then we'll check this. So, I don't want a copy of this, and I'm not that invested in a polychrome version of this, so less concerned. Yeah. Do I want a copy of mail-in rebate? Sure. So we're going to be rich. That's plain enough to see. The double polychrome is lovely. They want me to discard 2s. Must remember we can't use the second discard to hunt for the thing we want to discard, because then we won't have a discard left. Chips. Alright, this already feels wacky. Discarding kings. Close. There's a king. This is me just assuming that we're going to get enough points from the hands that we're playing with what's going on up here. Probably not going to hang on to that for very long. Queens into kings. It's about as interesting a thing as we can do here. Well, that's even more interesting. Discarding nines. Yeah, we're loaded. Show me another queen. Oh, ha, ha. Do you want a king? No, you want 5 of hearts. Well, that's not happening. So, 8 kings in the deck. Loads of money. Grab that just for emergencies later. This guy can probably be sold imminently. Don't think I need more chips. Photograph. We haven't really stacked up anything here. Don't want Eternal Flower Pot either, as much as we have all the suited kings accounted for. Last one. Order, I don't think so. Right, that'll pay for itself. All diamond cards are debuffed. We want to discard 7s. Lucky. Again, assuming this is 2,000 points, it is. It's 2,500 points, but we need to find some more scoring soon. Red card is not it. But Magician could be a help. Discarded 10s. No dice. Still no dice. Of course, they give us a 10 right at the end. No lucky procs, but 5 of a kind is more, and we get a lucky cash proc as opposed to a malt proc. Ooh. Go big or go home, right? Especially when we've got mail-in rebate doing doubles. Don't think we need those. $7. Ooh. I don't know if we can accommodate this among all of this, but there's no need to hold on to that. If we buy this, we'd have to sell Blueprint to pick up whatever we're going to put a sticker on later. That doesn't seem ideal. Discarded 10s. That's $30 right there. I would prefer 5 of a kind right now. Beautiful. Right, let's try and get some stuff onto these kings, perhaps. $11 diamonds, planets. I'll take the $11. More kings? Nope. Planet X and Mars. A statistical unlikelihood. Can't do it. Can't do it. I do need like some plus malt though, is the thing. Can't even get, I could get to flush 5, but we've already leveled up 5 of a kind 3 times. DNA for making more kings. Sure. Discarding 2s. Okay. It's $15. Then this on there. Nope. That on there. Then that there. What a strange run. I would love to get some malt onto these guys. We could destroy cards that we're not interested in. Make it easier to find the kings that we are interested in. I'll take more chips on my chips. For sure. I'll discount my rerolls because we're surely going to use a lot of them. Discarding 6s. Cloning kings. Let's do different suits for those. Alright, we've got a little something going. And then we can just ditch DNA whenever we find something to replace it with. Whether this goes the whole way or not is a different matter. I will take a blue seal. And I'll take a blue seal king. And a death card. Discarding aces. No such luck. I mean, I want more kings, even if it's not the big shiny king of my dreams. This is looking unfavorable. 3 kings immediately. Yes, okay. I'm going to hold death for that blue seal king, am I? I'm not. I'm going to make another lucky king here. Alright, well, the polychrome is doing enough. Probably should have done trips instead of flush there, but it's fine. I'm not going to add more stuff I don't need. I will take both of those. Base chips are halved. I hate it. Discarded kings. I don't think that's going to happen, sir. So, we will Hanged Man. 2 cards we don't care about. We will discard the rest. Deal a full fresh hand. I'm going to make this glass instead of lucky. That should be there. That's on me. Where's all my other kings, please? There they are. I'll spend 1 glass, save 1 glass, I think. Glass didn't break, so get to keep them both. Give me cash. Check for something we need. Don't find it. Discarding 3s. No 3s to be had. Looking for the best kings. I'd say this is probably the best one right now. If we get AAA or something, we're laughing. Oh, there it is. There is a thing that we need. So we have 19 kings. I guess the only thing to do is ditch DNA for Pareidolia and hope we make it through, basically. Discarding 9s. Right, 48,000 for a 5 of a kind. We need to enhance as many kings as we can. Which is not this. How about these? There's more money. There's 3 malt on a king. That's okay. We don't have room to hold stuff. I shouldn't do other things. Looking for another king. We get it. More lucky. High Priestess. I'll use the trips just for emergencies. I didn't move this. But we did get more money, and that's why I regret things. Well, shows you the power of a lucky proc. What have we played most of? 5 of a kind, just about. So we'll hold Telescope on the off chance it gives us what we want and need. I would love for Wheel of Fortune to give me plus 10 malt on one of these guys. I can hardly say no to more value of one way or another, right? No repeat hand types this round coming up is a little scary. Discarding 4s. Do we play 2 kings? I think we do. Oh, sorry, 2 glass, rather. 100k for 2 glass. More base value on Planet X is lovely. We'll take trips as well as our emergency reserve hand. Retrigger all played face cards. Would make the glass go twice. This blueprint right now all it's doing is giving us the occasional $5 and like 60 chips. This will do as much as that, plus all the other stuff in glass and lucky and everything else. I think this is legit the better play. Discarding kings is obviously not going to happen. No glass here, but double procs on everything. 50k. All cards are considered face cards, so everything procs twice. There's the first time we've seen that blue seal card. This is why we've been cultivating emergency trips, though I fear it won't be enough. Ah, that's such a shame. That was so close to such a beautiful thing. Never mind, eh? I don't know that this is going to be enough points. It is. Lovely. Shortcut is fun, but I don't think it's the play. Oh, both eternal. I think if we can get... I don't even know what would work for retriggers on this. Blackboard would be good with it, for sure. But this deck actually doesn't have any clubs in. There's one. Eventually. Okay. Show me blackboard. Just money. More money. Right, we're at max interest. Lacking all of our clubs, it seems. There we go. So, one good club flush. 3 grand. Even more money. I will take Hone early. The odds that we find something useful with an addition could be nice. Choose one. This is worth $1. This is worth $1. This could make something before we have to pay rent. Low chance, but it could. Well, what a start, eh? 28. No, nothing for my 8s. Alright, well, ditch that. Win with this by a long ways. Okay. Another Jupiter. I'll go 2 pair. Lacking any other flush options. I will grab that just as a non-eternal with extra chips on chips. Someday we'll get the clubs of our dreams. What does ace high in clubs look like right now? Yeah, I thought so. Acrobat is probably not it today. That's actually clubs, but it's only temporary, but that's fine. Hold on to that guy. Play only one hand. You're out of here. You're in the best spot. We have no clubs. We know ace high club was enough. That's 2 pair nines. Okay, full house. Nines full of twos with 2 clubs will be plenty. Yes. Still lacking chances to make clubs, but turning reds to spades still reasonable. Don't need a world card right now. It's a fun little tune, isn't it? Bing, 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 bing. Both good. I think To the Moon will be fine in the short term. This is incompatible with that, so not on the left. Not really what I was after, but not going badly. So 2 interest per $5. Ah, it's that one. I thought it was going to be 7 interest because we had $5 extra, but that's the vouchers, I guess. The world. Let's do Emperor. Into the Fool, into Emperor. Then we can Lovers, something red. Then Emperor. Then we can get rid of some other red stuff. This has 1 turn left on it. I kind of forgot it was even perishable, to be honest. Extra discard will be lovely. Give me the money. Show me an interesting club. I'll take it on the off chance we can make it a club later. We need Pareidolia, but I can't take this on just the hopes that we get it down the line, I think. I don't even know what I want to think about using strength on. We just happen to have it. Alright, Gluttonous, you're done. Oh. Hone really coming into its own here. This is Eternal, so I'm not going to take it, but this just has 50 chips on it, so I'll hold it for a while. Let's make these kings into aces, and then use Emperor. Then make an Emperor. I'm going to ditch Square Joker just to do this. I'm going to ditch that, do this. Don't want that. Don't want that either. $13 malt is fine. Jolly containing a pair in negative for rent. Good for Verdant Leaf and Co, but not going there in the position. No idea what a good flush is actually worth at the moment. 20 grand? Okay. Let's see if there's something funky in here. Not a club in the bunch. Nearly went world, but we do have moon. Midas Mask. Okay. 14 malt. Extra cash. I think we can do without the interest for a second. All face cards are debuffed, so we're not getting anything out of Midas Mask this round. We can still play this flush, though. Might not be quite 20 grand because one of them is debuffed. Case in point. Alright, so we're looking to swap out Swashbuckler for something much, much, much better. This is 50 and generally around plus 50. If we can hold on to our cash, this is better. Double your money, that's 80 chips immediately. Do I want to do this? I think I do. I also want that voucher, but hold on to this for now. So I will take 106 chips to 186 chips. Do I want a negative? I do. Do I think the negative is worth skipping the interest and stuff? Probably not right now for how random they can be. I want Midas Mask to start making gold stuff. It's a shame we don't have one extra heart. Or a queen. I'd play the straight with a club in it. Right, I don't know how big this is going to be considering we now have bull. $26,000. So I think this is 4,000. I do. We can do this. Gets more gold going. Grab that guy. More money, please. There was also clubs there. I probably should have at least considered that. I think I'm going to lucky up some clubs. Oh, I shouldn't have done the face card because Midas Mask. I mean, it's going to be debuffed soon, but boss blind, base and chips and malt halved. I think it's fine because most of our stuff is coming from the jokers, not the base value. Do I just play this as 5 cards. Sure. It's a fifth of what we need. This actually has a pair in it for Jolly, which is something. We can also death something at some point, but I'd rather find something really good for that. Ooh, dear. Okay. Okay. Well. Needs must. Right, we need some X-Malt, really. I mean, it's kind of X-Malt. That's lots of chips. Get to use 2. Okay. That seems statistically unlikely. Right? Still, it's not what I need, and I don't want to reroll too much. 60,000 we can manage. I wonder if I'd be better off doing this on a club flush. Shall we find out? Not really. It was about equal, like 30k, 40k. Currently +4, not going to do it in the long term. Hex, not going to do it. Aura, not bad. Even more chips, but we don't need more chips right now. 90,000 is getting a little scary. $27,000 points is not big. I want to keep my lucky cards until after Midas Mask is debuffed if I can. Whether I can or not is a whole other thing. Oh, except this is only face cards, so I absolutely could have played it on cards that are not faces. That's just me being a big dum-dum. There are 7 clubs left. Wow. That is unbelievable luck of the draw. But now we really need some X-Malt to swap out for Swashbuckler, I really think. That's the wrong kind of X-Malt. Clubs. More clubs, especially that one and that one, and that one. That one. That one. Because if we get... That's a kick in the teeth. If we get blackboard, we want to be able to utilize it. That's X-Malt. It's not very good X-Malt, but it's X-Malt. We could aspire to make more steel cards, but then we're committed to that steel card trajectory, which is a little scary, but here we are. 1 in 7 cards drawn face down, right? For a start, that. And I am worried. That was a club, unfortunately. At least it was an ace that we could use. I mean, it's still a flush. But the odds that we get like 6 steel cards imminently, very low. Very, very low. I'll take a lucky 8 of clubs. I'll take a lucky chips 8 of clubs. Foil 3. I guess the foil 3 is better. This is literally 38 chips. This is 53 chips. They're both clubs. Don't you even look at me. 110,000. I am beginning to have some doubts. We play both 8s there to get the 8 malt on Jolly. There is a steel card. I mean, the hands aren't bad. They're just not what I need them to be, you know? Hierophant, lucky, malt, bonus, which is just Hierophant again. I feel like bull isn't long for this world. No steel, no chance at making steel. Would I rather seltzer over bull right now? I think I would. I mean, 114 still sounds like a lot. But now I don't have to be so precious about my cash. Chariot, we definitely want. Let's do it on a spade. You can be gold. Do I want more retriggers? I think I do. Yes. Yes, I do. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Okay, you're saying there's a chance. Boss blind. All spades are debuffed. Totally fine. Couple of wilds, but nothing too bothersome with that. 220,000 feels like a lot, which it probably is. Keep the steel, get the good stuff re-triggering. $200,000. It's not bad. Now, obviously I want to hold the sevens and the jacks, but I would rather win in this hand and have more seltzer retriggers to come than play as discards with these spades wasting seltzer. Because this will be 20,000 points, there's no doubt. Right, who is our boss blind? It's Verdant Leaf. We can just sell Jolly Joker and be totally okay with this. Recyclomancy, we probably want. Aura on this 6, I think. So many foils. Skip. We take this now or after some interest? I mean, we're not making more interest than being at $25, so we'll do it now. 6 hands. We have 4. So I think we spend 2 trying to win here and then 4 hands over here. I think that's my plan. The jack here is invaluable. $117,000. Honestly, I think we can find better things than this 8. That is better than that 8. Lucky. Foil. Lucky, lucky bonus. Steel in hand. That's the second hand to play for Seltzer, leaving 4. Steel cards. Oh my god, don't. How dare you? Now, it could be anything. If it's boss blinds are debuffed, don't care because we're debuffing the boss blind anyway. If it's kings and queens give 2x mult, sure, that's like nice with our 1 queen of clubs, so it's not nice. That's AAA. If it's discard 23 times for 1x, we aren't going to be able to discard 23 times in the coming rounds. Who are the others? So AAA we know doesn't work. Chico we don't care about. Perkio we don't care about. Yorick we don't care about. Canio we don't care about. There's no good legendary that could come out of the soul for us. So we just make more steel cards is the very simple part of this equation. We can make more clubs, but I think more steel cards. Pass. Interesting. But not it. Also very interesting. We don't have any glass clubs though. Also interesting, but It's just not it. So we're skipping here. They've got steel cards. I'll take them. A wild jack. How many clubs do we have? 28. That is 8 more than we need. These clubs don't offer us anything above what our current clubs already do. You get sold for $1. Do we just play this flush? We've got 4 hands, 4 hands. It's not a particularly flashy flush, but that's fine. Because we know there are going to be much flashier flushes to come. Right, the steel card is lovely to see. 2 steel cards, in fact, is very nice. This jack also going to do great work. How big is this? Oh, 150k does not feel great. Alright, again, a flush with 2 steel cards. Lucky would be great. This going twice is lovely. Lucky procs, please. There's one. There's another. Yes! Yes! Ah, we worked for that. We worked for that. That is Midas Mask with a gold sticker. 3 remain. Blackboard, Marble Joker, Pareidolia. For now, thank you so much for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe for more. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.